We are leaving. We are in Manteca skate park. I was gonna do a review on it. I'm no longer gonna do that because of how badly built this park is. I think I'd rather ride Bayer.
I'd rather choose this one over Bayer.
You think?
Bayer's the worst one ever made.
That's true. Bayer's awful. Yeah, 2 parks you will not see on this channel. One, this one, and Bayer. So we are going to Lathrop because it's like 10 minutes away, and this park's just not worth it. So see you when you get there. So
what are we doing again?
I'm doing a review for this park. I figured that I would follow up on that series since I'm back. So this is episode 2. We are at Lathrop skate park. I don't know what we're recording for his channel yet.
He's never rode here before, guys.
I've ridden here a couple of times, but I will give my honest opinion and full review no matter what. But I don't know what we're doing for his channel, but go check out A&B Films. And for mine, well, you guys are going on my head, and we're
check out this half cab ride.
Nice little opening clip. Now I'm recording. Boom. This is gonna be weird. I'm not used to having things on my head. But we're at Lathrop. I said the same thing when we were at Triple Whip, first fucking tee. So the last time I did this, I was at Riverbank. This time we're at Lathrop, a little bit farther than Riverbank. About what, 25 minutes away from Riverbank, something like that. Yeah. Probably exactly. A little bit outside Manteca. It was about 15 minutes away. So we're here, and here's my full honest review. Now, the one thing I really like about this park is the hips. There are so many. There's actually a whole snake run right here full of them. I am breathing heavy because I am tired. But I don't, actually. That's not nice. Don't expose me. Austin, have we figured out what we're doing for your channel yet? So we're doing this bull to snake run gap right now. Woo! Oh, manual all the way to the bank. Manual all the way to the bank. So far, this park is nice. It's not my first time riding it. This isn't my second or third or fourth. I really like it. But it's one of those parks that you'll want to come to every once in a while. If this is your local, props to you. But honestly, I would not travel 30 minutes every single day to come ride this park. But, oh, I don't know if I got that or not. Because helmet cam. I don't know if I got that or not. So right now we're gonna sesh this bull. And then there's also another bull over there that's like completely huge. And then there's like a whole, it's weird. How would you like describe this park, Austin?
Skater friendly.
Skater friendly?
Yeah. Yeah, ledges, drops, rails.
Yeah, you've honestly got everything here except for a spine. There's no spine, but technically this thing right here is a little spine. It's a little itty bitty little thing, but I'm gonna inward that later. But I'm gonna try. See if we can get his clip. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm gonna do a salad on that side, disaster on this side, to Bry on that side, and then we'll probably stop. But I want to get a whip front over here, mainly because I tried it a couple of years ago and it took me like over 100 tries. I completely messed up the line already. It's all right. So salad, disaster. I didn't throw it fast enough. Wasn't expecting that. So salad, disaster to Bry. Boom. Definitely a lot better. I have a helmet coming in and it matches my scooter. Honestly, I'm not good at this whole commentating thing, like at all. But I'll sure just try. Let's tail whip this gap right here to finger whip out of where I did the manual. And then, I don't know, we'll go from there. I think I might have already said this already, but I'm not very good at this whole riding, like, there's a worm. Not used to this whole like riding and commentating. I'm silent when I ride. I don't really talk. But this little bolt of snake around gave me a really hard time because the coping on that thing pops and it sucks. So when I try and throw a tail, my scooter gets thrown and it's kind of annoying. I am not doing good today at all. Not doing good. There we go, there's that. There's the finger whip. What's Austin doing? You think you're gonna ride helmet cam? No, you're not.
Feels weird.
Austin wanted to try his helmet cam and he didn't like it, so it's heavy, huh?
Yeah, it's with my helmet down.
Yeah, that's why I don't like it. I'm not wearing a helmet. I'm wearing like a strap type thing on. I want to get a couple more clips on the helmet cam before we switch to tripod and just kind of just get a couple of clips. So back at Riverbank, when I did that, I named one thing that I liked about the skate park and then one thing I didn't like about the skate park. And I think I've kind of already pointed those out. Two things that I like about this park. One, there's hips everywhere. Like there's a line that you can create no matter where you start from and the skate park. No matter what, whether you started at the mini bowl over there, whether you started on this little thing, or you started in the snake run, or you started in the mini bowl, just like I was doing. Like you can jump straight into snake run, boom, down this bank, up there, like you can do a whole line around this park. That's what I like most. You can constantly be doing things. Now, me personally, you guys have seen a lot of fly out of me, and that's good and all, but I want to get an actual clip today. So I'm thinking about inwarding or front bri, whatever people want to call it, over one of these hips. I just don't know exactly which one yet. But one thing that I don't like about this park is coping, which is a lot of parks now. I don't like coping at Ripon. I don't like coping at Riverbank. I don't like coping at a lot of places, especially Patterson. Patterson's the worst. And well, Bayer doesn't have coping, but that's the worst park ever made in California. Name me a park that's worse. I dare you. Coping here, and the bowl design, I think, over at Mini, over at the big one over there, is just very deep and isn't very, well, not much for scooters, which isn't a design flaw. It's just, well, you can only stick to the Mini side over there unless you're a pro, but I'm not. So there's my little pros and cons of this park. I am going to give it a rating now, mainly because I just want to get clips. There's mini ledges, mini rails, mini hips, mini ramps, a lot of that. So I'm going to give this park an 8 out of 10, which is the highest rating of so far. Obviously, it's only the second episode, so that's my rating for this park. Now, let's get a clip. What am I going to do? No idea. So I want 2 clips today. One, I'm going to inward this hip right here, which is something I've never done. I've never inwarded a hip before. I've inwarded a bank to bank, and I've inwarded air, and I've inwarded over a spine, which I guess is sort of like the same thing, but I've never inwarded an actual decent hip. I've inwarded a tiny hip at Oakdale, but I'm going to do this one. Kind of just get better at it. So I'm going to do it with you guys on my head, and then Austin's going to do it on my phone. It's getting hot, so let's try and get this pretty quick. So let's just, if I slip, I slip. If I die, I die. You know what? Yeah, that's simple. I was awful. I went to flat. There we go. There we go. Yep. Austin's got a trick. Fakie. What's up with him in the fakies, bro? I don't know if y'all can see that. He's still going. And out of the park. All right, let's try a whip front over here. If I don't like it over here, I might go to the bigger one. Mainly because this has like no air time. Oh, I totally could. Oh yeah, definitely. Whip front. Oh! So he still doesn't know what he wants to record for his channel. But my final review of this park, even though I just died on a whip front, which I'm no longer, I'll get off camera. Final review, 8 out of 10. Definitely. 8.5 out of 10. Because there's a lot of things you can do here. You could probably ride this park for maybe 2 to 3 hours before you get like burnt out. So, and that's pretty much how long I ride anyway. So, A&B Films, check it out. Like, and well, I'm gonna get more clips off camera.